If you are completely no money spent, the best you can get from this promo is a 96 overall Lou Williams. But in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get that card, as well as if you want to try and push for that JaVale McGee, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. And the first thing you want to do is head over into the Live Today section. Now, it is a Live Today promo, and we do have 5 days with this one, and that is just me going off of when the actual April Fool's Day promo will end, and it's probably going to end exactly the same time as that one over there. So you got 5 days to play through, and what you have in the Live Today section is you have 5 events you can play through on the left hand side completely free, and you can see they will reset daily. So you got 5 a day, and you will get 1 cord token from this, and also 1 player anywhere between 77 and 86 overall, which is going to help you in the sets, and we'll go on to that later. I just managed to play through one of the events and save the pack to my bench just to show you exactly what you get out of this, and to see whether it's worth your time in actually playing this promo. You can see I've got my token over there, and we get an 80 overall Brook Lopez. Now, you can always try and sell these guys on the auction house if you're trying to make some coins alongside this promo, or you can use them in the sets, which is what the main intention of putting them into the packs are, is that they are going to help you in the sets and getting some of the master players. But there's also a VIP event pass, which is going to be very useful if you want to try and get up to that extra JaVale McGee at the very end of the actual promo itself, because you are going to need to spend money to be able to get him, and we'll go on to the reasons why that is. But with this VIP event, you're going to get 2 cord tokens every time you play it, and there are 5 of them. As with the free one, there are 5 events, and they do reset daily, but they cost less stamina. These ones are going to cost you 50 stamina, whereas these ones over here cost you 30 stamina. So it's going to be a thing of you trying to weigh up to your stamina cost. Do you want to spend some stamina on this event, or do you want to spend most of your stamina with the April Fool's Show promo? Obviously, it is kind of easy to kind of like balance it out between the 2 promos, because this one doesn't cost a huge amount of stamina. We worked it out in the promo breakdown for this one. It is only going to cost you 1,100 stamina daily, which does mean you can have some stamina lying around to go ahead and play through the new Musical Stars promo over there. So you can actually balance it out, and it isn't too difficult. But make sure you're playing through all 5 events daily to be in the best position to get some of these masters. And let's take a look quickly at the store as well before we head over into the set. Go into the Musical Star section. You can see there's all these money offers. There's the VIP event pass over here, which does cost you about £4.50. I don't know exactly how many dollars that is, but it'll probably be about the same amount roughly. You can see there are player chance bundles, and there are 2 extra store masters. There's a Tony Parker, and there is also a Kyrie Irving, both at 95 overall. You can pick them up guaranteed for 10k cash, and you can pick both of them up if you really want to, and it will also give you one of these gramophone tokens, and we'll go on to exactly what that does in the sets later. But you can see there are extra cash packs, so 500 cash gets yourself a chance pack where you have a 5% chance of getting one of the store exclusive players, and you get yourself a guaranteed cord token over here. I don't really recommend you do this one unless you really want one of those store exclusive players, because it is going to waste your cash quite a bit unless you are pay to win and you're looking to get those store exclusive players. But what you really want to focus on is the offers towards the right. You can see there's 25k coin packs. You can buy 2 of them every single day, and you will be able to get yourself 2 cord tokens in total for 50k coins if you purchase every one every single day, which is going to be very useful. And there's also a cash offer on top of that, 150 cash for 1 cord token, 1,500 cash for 10 cord tokens plus 2 extra players to help you in the sets, and 4,500 cash gets you 30 tokens plus 10 extra players over there. And that's going to all be very useful when it comes to looking at the sets, because you can see there are 2 sort of sections, and we'll start off with this bottom section just as an extra way of you managing to get yourself some extra cord tokens. You can see if you exchange 2 80 to 86 overall players, I've already done this one, I'll put it up on screen me doing it, but you basically get 1 cord token, and it does actually have a cooldown of 8 hours, which means you can do this in total 3 times every single day in that 24-hour period, because obviously 8 times 3 is 24. So you can pretty much do this 3 times, and we'll look at all of this stuff in the calculations later on in the video. But now let's take a look at the actual master sets. You can see there are a bunch of them over here, all the way ranging from 91 all the way up to that 98 overall playstyle select JaVale McGee. But for JaVale McGee, you are going to need to complete all the master sets previous to him. So let's start off with the lowest one, 91 overall Lance Stephenson. You're going to need 20 cord tokens, 10 82 to 86 overall players, and 20 77 to 81 overall players. You can pick the players up through the events, through some trade up sets here and there, through the auction house, which does actually work pretty nicely because they did come out with a fix with the auction house, so you can actually get these players pretty quickly, and you can always get them from past promos as well. That is going to be very useful if you've got a bunch of them lying around. This is maybe one set to maybe use them in if you are trying to get these players. And trade up sets, if you have got low overall players, like they're not fitting into the sets, go into core, go down all the way to these trade up sets and try and do these ones, because they are going to help you get the players you need to be able to do the sets over here. But that is your lowest overall overall player, and you can definitely get this guy no money spent. That is pretty easy to do over there. Then your 93 overall Andre Drummond is going to need 40 cord tokens, and you can even put in past season players. I didn't even know I had these guys still on my bench, but apparently I do, so I could actually put these guys into the set over here. You can put in any past promo players as well, which is very useful, and that is going to help you out quite a bit over there. And then you can see going up in overall means that there are going to be more cord tokens required. Lonzo Ball over here needs 50 cord tokens plus some more high overall players, and you're going to need more of those players in total. Then your 96 overall Lou Williams, who you can potentially get no money spent, is going to require you 60 cord tokens plus some more players. But then finally your JaVale McGee is definitely a pay to win card, and the reason for that is you're going to need 4 of these gramophone tokens. Now, we explained earlier you can actually get them through the store through some of the select packs, but the main way you're going to get these is by completing the previous master sets, because each one of these masters comes with some extra elite players. As you can see over here, Andre Drummond comes with himself, and then also you get your 87 overall elite players, 3 of them, and then you also get 1 gramophone token as well. Lonzo Ball comes with 4 elite players plus an extra gramophone token, but each of these guys come with gramophone tokens, and there are 4 masters. That equals 4 gramophone tokens, which is what you need to be able to get JaVale McGee. On top of that, you need 40 cord tokens and some extra elite players and some gold players over there. That is going to be all you need to be able to get that JaVale McGee. Because a lot of people, when they look at this set, they do think, oh, it's just 40 cord tokens, I can do that. And then you realize, oh, okay, I can't do that because the gramophone tokens I can only get by getting the previous master sets done. So that is why this card is a pay to win card. The card art is looking nice as always, and there is also a hidden achievement. Well, not really hidden, but it is in the achievement section. Go down to Musical Stars achievement. You can see it's a City Lakers jersey, another jersey giving out that gold shooting boost, but it is going to help your team out if you haven't got one before, or you haven't got any jerseys that are good enough to boost your teams. A shooting boost is going to be pretty good, helping you knock down more threes, more mid-range shots, all of that stuff over there. You can get that very easily by just collecting 1 Musical Stars player, and that is going to be very useful. You can do that completely free and no money spent. But now let's work out in total what you're going to get from this promo and how you can get your 96 overall master free. So let's start off with, it is going to be a 5-day promo, so we're going to use that as the basis of our calculation. So you can see you're going to get 5 tokens every single day just from the events alone. You're going to get 2 tokens from the store, which you explained cost 25k each. That isn't too much. You can do that completely free and no money spent. And you're also going to get 3 tokens from the set every single day. That is by using this exchange set over here. So in total, you're going to get 10 tokens every single day. Times that by 5, that puts you up to 50 tokens in total. And if we look at the sets real quick, that means you're going to get this Lonzo Ball completely free. But I said you can get this Lou Williams as well completely free. And that is because if we go into the store, you're going to need to get 10 extra tokens. And you can do that by simply purchasing this pack over here for cash. It is only 1,500 cash, which is definitely gettable, no money spent. And if you want to know exactly how you can get that cash, go check out the video in the bottom left-hand corner where I went through all the different methods you can make tons of NBA cash, not just for this promo and helping you get that Lou Williams, but also just in general. Go check out that video, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.